Few snowblower updates here on the Toro 521, and actually I did this to both of these units. I put some reflective tape since out near the street lights are bright enough for me to see. I just wanted the cars to see where I was. And I added the old belt cover, which was the black one, was all worn out here. It was more of a semicircle, and there was a washer there before. This is a complete circle, and it stays on. Yeah, so that's really all that I did to that. I don't think I did anything to the back of it. No, I didn't do anything to the back of it. So it works fine, and hopefully we'll get some snow Tuesday. And then I recently came across this older MTD, which was rusty when I found it. I painted it. Only thing it really needed was a gas line and a good carburetor. I just swiped it off another machine that I had. And I did had to free up that electric starter. The gear wasn't moving into position like it should, but I got that working, even though most of the time I pull start. It needed these skid shoes. I know a lot of people don't like these plastic roller skid shoes, but I thought I'd give it a try. And this one also has the pin wheel system, the locking pin to decide whether you want one-wheel drive or two-wheel drive. And given how rusty it was, I'm kind of surprised the wheels actually came off to the shaft with no trouble. And technically I think the Toro does have that system, but I don't have the equipment to free these up, as on the Toro it's seized to the shaft. Yeah, this is so small, I don't really mind pushing it the way it is, and I usually prefer power to both wheels anyways. These are both relatively small machines, and the last thing I had to do was fix the hex shaft, or just grease it up, because it wasn't going into reverse one from any of the forward gears. The rubber wheel that was sliding on the rubber wheel was just gradually moving, so when I pulled the pan off and shifted it, I saw what was happening. So basically when I engaged the wheels, it stopped, it pretty much stopped the rubber wheel from moving where it was supposed to be, and continued to drive forward. And I added the clean out tool and opted to put it up there. And I changed the oil, obviously. So yeah, now it works pretty good. Yeah, and the gas tank is good. I don't know if I mentioned this, needed a new gas line. And some paint, and it works perfectly fine. I just haven't had a decent amount of snow to show either of these machines in action. So the MTD is the 22-inch with the old 5-horse Tecumseh.